Welcome everybody to my next Overrated review, and today we are reviewing, in fact, the game I've been playing lately, Timberman Versus. And in case you're wondering, I did, in fact, get rid of my lovely 30-second intro. It was a long intro and I decided, screw it, get rid of it, who needs it, right? Right. So how is Timberman Versus? Well, you know, if you watch my gameplay, you basically got the entire gist of this game, and the whole concept of the game is simply to either chop to the left, chop to the right, until you get to the end, or until you die. And I know what you're thinking, is this game actually fun? Yeah, actually it is. It is only $2 to buy. I got it on sale for 80 cents, and I do feel like I got my money's worth. It's a simple game. It feels more like a mobile game, but that doesn't make it any less fun. And part of the thing that makes this game so fun is, in fact, all the characters you can unlock. I mean, look at this. Just for playing the game, you can unlock plenty of characters. For example, Jason from Friday the 13th, Mr. T, Edward Scissorhands, Donald Trump, Barack Obama, the Incredible Hulk, basically Princess Peach. I mean, there's a lot of awesome references just in the characters, and it's something I really appreciate, especially coming from a $2 game. So you're probably asking yourself, well, Bradley, what can you do with a $2 game? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you have seen my videos, you know that there's only 3 modes really that you can do: Classic, Hero, and Race. You can also check out your rankings if you want, but you know, I don't necessarily encourage that. So let's show you a little bit of what you do in the game. You chop to the left, you chop to the right, from the left and to the right. And you keep going as you try to keep that meter from going all the way down to 0, while dodging the branches. If you fail to dodge these branches, you die. See? You die a horrible death, and that's the entire game. And I know it doesn't look like much, but I gotta tell you, man, it's addicting. Because you'll stop playing the game and you'll think to yourself, well, gosh, that was a horrible round, only got to 20, I could do better than that. And then next thing you know, you get 150, a new high score, and you think, well, that's great, I gotta beat that high score. And then you'll play it, and you'll get to 180. You go, awesome, I can stop now, but you know, just one more try, and then you'll end up getting like 26 or something like that. Then you'll tell yourself, I can't end on 26, I gotta keep playing. So despite the simplicity of the game, it's really fun to do, and is really addicting. I should also mention that if you have a few friends, you can actually play this with buddies. That's right, there is in fact a versus mode. I mean, I would hope so. It's called Timberman Versus. And while I'm playing the computers here on the screen, I've got to tell you, playing with friends is so much more enjoyable. There's just something about watching your friends struggle while you pulverize them that is really satisfying. Unless, of course, you're the one getting pulverized. But that's what I like about it. It's a fun little game. You can play couch co-op with other people. You can try to do your best online, although there are definitely cheaters, and I've already hacked the game and gotten the quote-unquote world record. And it's just a lot of fun. It's a simple game, and there's not much more to say about it. Okay guys, that concludes my review of Timberman Versus. The only thing left to do now is grade it. As you all, I'm certain, are aware of by this point, I give letter grades. An A being the best thing you'll ever play in your life, and an F being a total failure and a dumpster fire. Do not play this game. And Timberman Versus, you know, for $2, when you can play with friends, you can play the classic mode, you can get online rankings, unlock characters, and play hero mode, which is basically just reach a certain number and save the birds. It's pretty good for $2. I do feel like you get a lot of good content for a $2 game, which is why I give Timberman Versus a solid B. That's right, I give this game a B. No, I'm not saying it's better than AAA titles that get a B- or C+ on my channel. I'm just saying that for what you pay, you get a pretty good game for that amount. Alright guys, that concludes my review. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel if you're a big fan of my videos, and I will see you guys on the next review that I do. Thingamabobber. I'm Bradley Overrated, out like a trap.